Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss about the dividend passive income blueprint for beginners and explain how you can gradually build reliable dividend income through a simple step-by-step approach. First, decide how much passive income you want to earn every month or every year. Setting a clear goal gives your investment plan a specific direction. For example, if your target is $100 per month, you will need $1,200 in annual dividend income. Starting with a realistic goal can make the process easier to understand and manage. Next, learn the basic formula used to estimate how much investment capital may be required. The formula is required capital equals annual income goal divided by dividend yield. For example, if your annual income target is $1,200 and the expected dividend yield is 4%, you may need approximately $30,000 in invested capital. However, actual results can vary because dividend yields and share prices change over time. After that, understand how dividends work. Dividends are cash payments that some companies distribute to their shareholders from business profits. Important terms include dividend yield, which shows the dividend income compared with the share price, payout ratio, which shows how much profit is being paid as dividends, and dividend growth, which measures how consistently a company increases its payments. Then, focus on selecting quality dividend stocks or diversified funds. Look for businesses with stable earnings, a consistent dividend payment history, a healthy payout ratio, and operations across reliable industries. For beginners, dividend-focused exchange-traded funds can be a convenient option because they allow investors to own a collection of companies through a single investment. Furthermore, build a diversified starter portfolio instead of depending on only one company. Your investments may be spread across sectors such as utilities, consumer staples, healthcare, telecommunications, and real estate investment trusts. Diversification can reduce the impact of poor performance in one company or industry. The example allocation shown on the slide is only for educational purposes and should be adjusted according to personal goals and risk tolerance. Once the portfolio begins producing income, consider reinvesting the dividends. Reinvestment allows dividend payments to purchase additional shares, which may produce more dividends in the future. Over time, this creates the effect of compounding, where both the original investment and the reinvested income can continue working together to support portfolio growth. Meanwhile, regularly track both your income and your risk. Monitor how much dividend income you receive, your yield on cost, the expected payment dates, and any signs of dividend cuts or payout pressure. A simple spreadsheet, calendar, or investment dashboard can help you follow your progress and identify possible problems early. As your experience and financial capacity improve, gradually scale your portfolio toward larger income goals. You may increase your contributions regularly, review your investments at least once a year, and continue focusing on long-term quality rather than short-term market movements. A small target such as $100 per month may gradually develop into $500 per month and eventually $1,000 or more, although reaching these milestones requires time, discipline, and sufficient capital. For example, if your goal is $200 per month, you would need $2,400 in annual dividend income. At an assumed dividend yield of 4%, the estimated capital requirement would be around $60,000. This is only a simplified estimate, because taxes, fees, dividend changes, and market movements can affect the final result. Most importantly, start small and remain consistent. Prefer strong companies and diversified funds instead of chasing unusually high yields. Spread your investments across different sectors, reinvest early dividends when suitable, and maintain a long-term mindset. Dividend investing involves risk, and dividend payments are never guaranteed, so always research investments carefully and consider professional financial advice when necessary. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.